Hey y'all, it's your girl the Urban Lock Queen. I'm back again with another video, and today I will be doing my makeup. So if you see me looking down during this video, it's because I'm looking at my mirror right here. I have a new setup for recording today. I got me a little desk and I put it in my room and stuff, and I think that's gonna be like a good little setup for me to start doing more videos and stuff like that. I'm gonna start out with my brows. I'm just comb them out. This is just an old like e.l.f. brow pencil that I use the spoolie for. I'm gonna be going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Ebony. Sorry, like the ring light is kind of like blocking my viewfinder, so it's kind of like hard for me to see what I actually look like. But I guess that's good because a lot of the times when I'm recording videos, I look at the viewfinder instead of the actual lens. So it looks like I'm looking at you guys. So that's a good way to kind of like train me to start looking at the lens more and stop looking at the viewfinder, because a lot of the times when I just be record videos and stuff, I be looking at myself the whole time, and I gotta stop doing that. So when I'm doing my brows, I do not, when I go on the top, on the bottom I outline my whole brow, like starting from the very front. But when I go on the top, I don't start from the front, so I don't have that like boxy looking eyebrow, you know? I hate when brows look boxy. Well, mine. I mean, if you like that look, more power to you. But I personally do not. Alright, so when I add the pigment to my brows, I just like to comb it through to make sure there's no patchy spots or anything like that. And to make sure that it's evenly distributed. Alright, so for concealer for my brows, I'm going to be going in with the NYX HD Concealer in the color CW08. And I use a flat brush. This is a brush from Juvia's Place. Alright, so now for primer, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Oil Control Primer. And honestly, I don't know what happened to this, but the spray part does not work anymore. It just shoots out like droplets of primer, and it's so annoying. So I just spray some in my hands, and then I will like pat it onto my face, like so. And I'll just let that spread it out. I like this primer because usually I would put Milk of Magnesia onto my face under my makeup, even under my primer, to make sure that my makeup stays matte like all day if I'm gonna go out and have makeup on and stuff like that. But with this primer, I noticed, because I actually ran out of my Milk of Magnesia, so I noticed that with this primer, when I put this primer on and do my makeup and stuff, it does stay matte. Mind you, I mean, probably about after like 6 hours, I will start to get a little bit shiny and look a little bit dewy, but that's about it. But like 6 hours, like I usually don't wear makeup all day, like, so that's pretty good for me. Like, that's good for me. Like, I like this primer because it really does keep my makeup matte for a good amount of time for me. You feel me? All right, so let's move on to shadow. And this is gonna be like a soft glam look. Very soft. You feel me? So this is the eyeshadow primer from e.l.f. in sheer. Not sure if they have more shades of primer, but this is the one that I have. And I like this because it kind of makes your shadow stick on there and stay on there. Doesn't crease or anything like that. So I really like this product too. And shout out to e.l.f. for being so affordable. You can find e.l.f. at any of your local drugstores, like Target or CVS or any place like that. It's a really affordable makeup brand and stuff like that. Disclaimer, if you guys see my eye twitching, it's so weird. My eye has been twitching for like the past week and I do not know what it is, but it just has a mind of its own right now. But whatever. All right, so for shadow, my friend actually just gifted me this palette. I have never heard of this. Maybe I have, but I don't know, I don't remember. Ace Beauty palette. It's the Ace Beauty palette, and this palette is called Scarlet Dusk. I love it's literally brand new, I just got it. These are the colors. I don't know if you guys can see that. They're so pretty. And I think I can get like a really soft glam look from just this palette right here. But I do have my Old Faithful right here, the Nubian palette by Juvia's Place as well. I always use that palette with every look that I do, always. But we're gonna try to just use this this palette right here. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a really fluffy brush from this is a Juvia's Place brush as well, and we are going to go in with this one right here. It's called Scarlet Rose as our transition. And I like to use like really, I mean, this whole look is going to be really neutral, but even if I was doing a colorful look, I would like to use very neutral colors as my transition so it all blends in well. If you're new to makeup, that's a good trick to do when you're doing your eyeshadow and stuff like that. I like to do my shadow first. I do see some makeup tutorials and videos and stuff that like to do their shadow after they put on their foundation, but I like to put on my shadow before I put on my foundation, just in case there's any fallout or I don't know, I make any mistakes or just anything like that. Like I like to do my shadow first, just to be cautious like that. And we're gonna go in with this shade Sade right here. This is a pretty shade too. This is kind of looks like the shade that I just did, but a little bit darker. Oh, that's pretty. I'm loving this palette already. Love it, love it, love it. This is the same brush that I use for my transition color. It's a good blending brush. That's what I use today. And then we're gonna use kind of like a flatter brush for, I'm gonna go in with this color right here, Nocturnal. And we're just gonna put that down here on the bottom just to kind of like smoke it out. So we get that like kind of like smoky look, you know? Intensify it a little bit. This palette is like super pigmented. Shout out to my homegirl Nitzy for gifting this to me, even thinking about me to give it to me. I appreciate you. For real, for real. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. So we're just gonna go back in with this one, blend that out so we don't have any harsh lines. I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner from e.l.f. again. Shout out to e.l.f. in the color Charcoal. I like my eyeliner raw. I have so many problems doing like wing liner. So when I do my eyeliner, I kind of just you know, draw it on and bring it down. I don't know why, like doing wing liner is like an art, like honestly. If I really wanted to just like take my time and actually really just do it, then I could, because you know, I believe I could do anything I put my mind to, you know what I'm saying? So this is just the easiest way for me. Alright, so we got a liner. I'm not gonna put my lashes on right now because I'm gonna show you guys what lashes I'm using. You know it's from my line, Coco Hues Beauty. I will leave a link in the description box so you guys can check out my website, because I do have a cosmetic line, if that's what you want to call it, a beauty line or whatever. I have different products on there. You can check it out. You could, you know, just check it out, see if you like anything, and if you do, go ahead and definitely buy it. All right, so now we're gonna go in with foundation. So I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place foundation. This is the I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. Oh, in the color Molly. And let me tell you, this foundation, a little goes a long way. Like, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm saying, with anybody that has done a review on this foundation, they can tell you a little goes a long way. Literally, just a dab. Like, that's all you need is a dab. And that will take you far enough. You feel me? So I'm just gonna go ahead and dab that on there. yeah, like I was saying, I feel like this foundation, it gives a more dewy finish than the Rihanna foundation. But I still love it. I still love it. I do. And I do put makeup on my neck because I am all kinds of chocolates. I'm like 3 different shades of chocolate. Like my chest, my neck, and my face are all 3 different shades. Which is fine because that's just me. You feel me? So yes. So I think I got that pretty much blended out. Really nice. This one is definitely was definitely full coverage. Y'all, I'm coming down with something. I don't know what it is, but I rebuke it. My little baby got it. She got it worse than me. So, okay, my bad. So, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution concealer in the color C13. I do use a lighter concealer for my face than for my eyebrows because I do love a lighter under eye. And we gonna blend that out. All right, y'all, so I'm back. My camera died, so annoying, but yeah. So I went ahead and blended out my concealer. Now I am going to go in with my another e.l.f. product, HD powder. This is a translucent powder, so we're gonna use this to bake. And we're just gonna put it in all of the areas that we highlighted. Alright, so the lashes that I will be using today are from my very own cosmetic line, Cocoa Hues Beauty. This is the packaging right here. I love these lashes. These are what they look like. This is what my packaging looks like. It's so beautiful. I worked hard to create this look. It's a magnetic box. These are for sale on my website. And I do have plenty of other styles that you can choose from as well. Obviously, I've worn these lashes before. Because, you know, you got to test the product out before you sell it to the people. You'll fail. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put the glue on these lashes and let it dry. Not dry, but get a little tacky. And by the way, if you're wondering which lash glue that I use, I do use the Sephora collection lash glue. This is the, it has the brush tip. It's clear. I love it. I just love it, y'all. All right, so now we're gonna do our contour. I'm gonna go in with my Nubian palette by Dubious Place. And I'm gonna go in with this really dark shade. I have Hit Pan right here. That's what I use for my contour. And then I'm gonna be using another Dubious Place brush for my contour. I do not contour my nose just because I don't know how. I really don't. I do not know how to contour my nose. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the same palette we did our eyes in. I'm gonna go in with this color right there, Nocturnal. We used on our, so we can smoke the bottom. So now we're gonna pop our lashes on. So then I'm gonna go in with a slightly angled brush that's really dense so I can dust the rest of this setting powder off. All right, for highlight, I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place loose highlighter. This stuff is so pigmented, y'all. So pigmented. And then I'm just gonna go in with a fan brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk and number 129. So I just want like the bar medium. But don't get me wrong, I love me some highlight. We're just gonna go ahead and highlight our areas. Ooh, y'all. It's going everywhere. Here, here. Then we're gonna get a smaller brush for our Cupid's bow. You know, I love a good Cupid's bow highlight. I love it. Like highlight is literally, highlight is my fave part of doing makeup. Because I feel like it just, you know, brings it all together. So we're gonna put it on the tip of our nose. A little here. Just a little. All right, and now for lips, we are going to go in with a lip liner from Morphe in the color Bar. I love this lip liner so much. It's like that brown lip liner that you just need to have in your collection. Literally, it's so nice. Especially if you're doing like a nude lip. I'll be doing like a pinkish nude kind of look today. And this is my Morphe lip gloss in the color Pop. And I'll just be putting that right in the center, not too much. It smells good and it looks good. I love combining this lip gloss with the liner that I just showed you guys, because it literally gives my lips like that nude for dark skin that I've been looking for. And I'm pretty sure it's out there, I just haven't found it. Or haven't really looked for it. Alright, so for our inner corner highlights, we are going to go back in with our Ace Beauty palette. Let's see. And we are going to use the color Aruba. I just have this little sponge brush that I use for the inner corner highlight. It works really good because it's small and it can get into tight corners. And it just puts the pigment right where I want it. Yeah. That's cute. Cute, cute. And honestly, this could be like your everyday glam look or a soft glam look, like whatever you like. Yeah, that color is cute. Alright. So now we're gonna spray this face down and set it down with our CoverGirl Outlast Active spray. You guys, this setting spray right here, and it's a drugstore one, like this will get you together and keep your face together for a long time. Like, trust me, when I was on the road at Carnival, I used this setting spray and my makeup was intact. Like, trust me, we're going on Carnival is a very long experience. If you have not experienced Carnival before, I would definitely recommend that you experience it, because for one, why would you not want to experience Carnival? And for two, you will understand how much you go through throughout the day for this setting spray to last for your makeup. Girl, get you some. This says it lasts for like, it's a cool setting mist, all day wear, literally all day, and it will last up to 16 hours, which is crazy. So yeah, we're just gonna spray this on our face. I be going crazy with the setting spray, y'all. I need to get me one of them fans so I could be like, shh. And you can go back in and like after you spray your face, like touch up that highlight or whatever, just to make it really pop while your face is kind of like still drying a little bit. But other than that, this completes the look. This is my version of soft glam. Not too much eyeshadow, not too much product, not, you know what I'm saying, just like keeping it light. So this is the look. My hair not retwisted or nothing, but that's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and definitely subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.